Yeah, I was in prison. I never heard of Cody Jinks, and he sent me 4 letters on to record Gator Creek Church. And so next time my girlfriend called, I said, pull him over on YouTube and see if he can sing. And when I talked to her again, she said he can. So I told him he could. And so I get out of prison. I got to be in a halfway house for 90 days in Louisville. And this disc jockey had been wanting to do an interview with me the whole time I was up there, and the warden never would let it happen. And he was a fan of Whitey Morgan's, and Whitey had recorded one of my songs. And so I'm doing the interview, and he started talking about Cody and Whitey going to be there in Louisville a couple of nights. And I said, I think that's the guy wrote me and wanted to record one of my songs. And he looked, and it was out, and I was on the album. And the disc jockey, and he said, man, I'm going to get you on that show. And I said, well, tell them that I'll do it free because I'm here, and I know they both got bands. And anyway, I opened the show, big honky tonk, I think it's called Headliners, and it was packed, man. And then Cody gets up there, and they made me out to be somebody, you know. It was both of them when they got up and did my song. But anyway, I don't know what to tell. I probably got drunk and blew it and ended up in jail or something. Well, at the end of the night, the road manager brought me $400, and I said, man, I told him I'd do it free because I'm here anyway. And the road manager said, Cody and Whitey said, if you don't take that money, you'll never play for them again. So I took the money. Oh, Cody Jinks, the first time I toured with him, he asked me, he said, how much you got to have, man? I said, Cody, I got to have about 500 a night. I was by myself, you know. And Cody said, damn, man, I was going to give you 1,000 anyway. He gives me 1,000 for 40 minutes, man. Good people. Cole took... that first one we did of mine, that album, I think it's one, that Adobe one back there. But it sold a lot of records, and then he did this one last on every y'all called Stranger. Who is the stranger enemy? One that's looking back at me. He ain't familiar, I don't know this guy. Who in the world could it be? It ain't me, ain't no way. And a stranger, getting stranger every day. The guy I'm looking for is a young man. He ain't scarred up, getting old. He's a good boy, raised out in the country. Your eyes are big city cold. It ain't me, ain't no way. And a stranger, getting stranger every day. Maybe I'm going crazy, could be losing my mind, looking for someone familiar that I knew one time. Stranger, hear me talking. Listen up to what I say. Wait for an answer in the silence, or a stranger, getting stranger every day. Thank you.